Good day, welcome back to Brackenfell Living, still with Gerrie Forster. And Gerrie, we've spoken quite a lot on financial matters. We spoke about paying that extra amount on a bond. We've just covered a couple of important aspects when it gets to pre-approvals. But today we want to cover, to you, the first-time buyer, what is the benefits of having a pre-approval, and what is the benefits that banks will offer you as a first-time buyer?
Thank you, Lance. Yeah, so folks, as a first-time buyer, I know this is a very scary place to be and a very daunting task because you've never done this before, and it looks like a mountain when you look at this, a lot of money that you're going to be borrowing from the bank. So two things that stand out very much for first-time buyers. Number one is the legal fees. Now, when you buy a property, and Lance will probably explain this to you when you're talking offers, there are legal fees involved. There's a transfer of the property from the seller's name to your name, and there's a bond registration because the bank is giving you the money for that. And those two processes are managed by attorneys, and they don't do this for free. They charge a fee, and that can be a lot of money. And not everybody has put that aside to be able to pay that in cash. So, as a first-time buyer, the banks have made provision for that. It's a sliding scale, each bank is slightly different, but it runs from 5% to 10% of your purchase price that the bank will include in your home loan, provided you are a first-time home buyer. And that is a huge advantage. It's a once-off, only as a first-time buyer. But we can consider and ask the bank for that. And if you meet the criteria, they'll happily do that. The second thing that buyers need to remember is that the banks are really wanting to give you the money. So what do? When you're a first-time buyer, a lot of the banks will arrange a specific discount up to 50% of your bond registration attorney's fees. Not the entire fees, but the bond registration attorney, their fees specifically. The banks will arrange a 50% discount on that. And that alone is a lot of money for a lot of people. So first-time buyers, it's to your advantage to go out there, find yourself a property, make your offer, and let's see what we can include for you. There are definite advantages to first-time buyers getting into the market, and there are very much banks looking forward to assisting you. Let's talk business as soon as possible.
Great, thank you so much, Gerrie. That is absolutely great news. And even further to that, if you are a first-time buyer and you buy in a development, you can actually get or save some more costs with registration fees, etc. So if you're thinking of entering the market, please give us a call. The number appears on the screen right now, and we will gladly assist you. Harcourt's done Brackenfell. We are huge on developments, new developments, apartments, houses, and second-hand property as well. So give us a call.